Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for business counseling service. So as a business counselor, I am providing counseling services and I am also promoting my services with the help of IndiaMART. That is an amazing B2B marketplace of India. So every time I am going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry through IndiaMART, my objective is to create a systematic record of these lead details in my Google Sheets. So now to automate this entire process, I will have to set up the connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets, and that I am going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I am going to show you step by step that how we can automatically add IndiaMART leads and inquiries in Google Sheets for business consultant services. So here I am a business consultant and I am providing my services and promoting it with the help of IndiaMART. I want that every time I am going to receive a new lead and the inquiry of the lead, automatically a record should be systematically created in my Google Sheets with the details of the lead as well as the inquiry. To automate this entire process, I'm going to build a simple connection between my IndiaMART account and my Google Sheets. And for creating this automation, I'm not going to use any kind of coding and programming skills. I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. That is an amazing automation and integration software. So let's get started quickly. With the help of Pabbly Connect, we will set up the connection between our IndiaMART account and Google Sheets to automatically create a record of all our leads as soon as they're received from IndiaMART. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. And if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations according to your requirements. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in option. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has now taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name over here. Add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for business counseling service. So after giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. You can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to create currently is for my IndiaMART leads. So I've created a separate folder for that, for all the automations that are related to managing my IndiaMART leads. So I've selected that specific folder and now I'm going to click on create. So my workflow will get saved automatically in the folder which I have selected. In the similar manner, you can also create separate folders for different varieties of workflow. And then whenever you require any kind of workflow, you can just go open the folder. You will search the keywords for that workflow which you want and it will be appear in front of you very easily. So you can save your workflows in organized format. Okay. Now here we have a new screen which contains a blank workflow. As you can see, we have trigger and action. So we have to fill up this blank workflow to complete our automation successfully. And here these windows, the trigger and actions, are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through IndiaMART, automatically the data of that lead should be recorded in my Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step. Let us select our trigger application over here, and my trigger application will be IndiaMART, as I want that every time a new lead will be received through IndiaMART, then my workflow should start. So let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of which specific event in IndiaMART you want to capture the response. I want that every time a new lead will be received in IndiaMART, then my workflow should start and the response should be captured. So here now we have to build a connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. To build this connection, here you can see we have already received a webhook URL and also some instructions are given to us. We have to follow the given instructions step by step to insert it inside our IndiaMART account. And as we will do that, then the webhook URL is actually going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new lead which is received in IndiaMART towards Pabbly Connect. So let's copy the webhook URL and I am going to show you what you have to do by showing you each and every step. So first of all, I will take you towards IndiaMART, and after coming on your seller account of IndiaMART, from the left side you will see the option of lead manager which you have to select. After coming on lead manager section, here we have the 3 lines, that is the menu section, and over here we have import export leads. Under it we have to select push API, and an existing webhook is already added over here. So first of all, I'm going to deactivate it, and for that I have to enter the OTP which I have received on my registered phone number. So I'm going to quickly enter the OTP to deactivate the existing webhook so that we can add a new one. After entering the OTP, I'm going to submit it and the webhook is deactivated. So now we are going to add a new webhook. For that, you can see we are on push API integration. To add a new webhook, first of all, we have to select the source of our lead. So you can select any of the given sources, and if you do not have any of them, you can select other. I'm going to select other over here. Now you have to select the platform name which you want to connect with IndiaMART. So here I'm connecting Pabbly Connect currently with IndiaMART. So I've given Pabbly Connect as a name. In the field of webhook listener URL, you have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, and then you have to click on save details. As we have done that, now it is asking us to select any of the reason that why we are setting up the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to set up the connection for managing my lead. So here I'm going to simply give the reason, let's say as I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later. Okay, you can select any of other reason as well. Then here we'll click on generate OTP. As we have done that, now the webhook is activated successfully over here, and this means that the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect is built as the webhook is set up. So now we'll come back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission. How we are going to do that? By simply sending a new inquiry as a lead on IndiaMART. For this, I have already created a profile of a dummy lead in IndiaMART, and by using the dummy profile, I'm going to send a dummy inquiry. And as I will do that, all the details of the lead as well as the inquiry will be sent towards IndiaMART account, as well as the same details will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so quickly I'm going to open the profile of that dummy lead in incognito mode. So here you can see that I have opened incognito mode. Also, I have searched the name of my business, and now on this business, I'm going to click on contact supplier to send my inquiry. As I've already created the profile of the dummy lead, so I do not have to enter the details such as name, email address, phone number, their work address, city, etc. Again, I will just enter my registered phone number by using which I have created the profile, as well as I will send the inquiry, and all other details of the lead will also be sent towards IndiaMART and towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'm going to click on contact supplier. It is asking us for the number, so I'm going to enter the number by using which I have created the profile. I'm going to enter some other details, and now it is asking us for the requirements. So I'm going to enter my query message. Alright, so here this is the query. I came across your profile on IndiaMART and I'm interested in your business counseling services. I'm looking for expert guidance on financial planning. So I'm going to submit this inquiry, and here the message is sent. It is saying thank you, your details are sent to this business. I'm going to quickly cross this. I will take you back towards IndiaMART. Here you can see that the lead is received. I'm going to open it. You can see that the lead is received through ABC company. So this is the name of the company which I have used while creating the profile, and we have received the same. And you can see that we have received the same exact inquiry as well. This means that the lead is received in IndiaMART. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and also the response is captured inside Pabbly Connect, as you can see. In our response, we have received all the details. We have received the status of the lead. We have the unique query ID. We have the subject, the state, their name, the name of the lead, we have their phone number, their email address, the company name, etc. And when we'll scroll down, we have received the exact inquiry as well. This means our connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now every time I'm going to receive a new lead in IndiaMART, automatically the response of that lead is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. So now to create systematic record of the leads which I'm receiving along with the inquiries, I want to add the details of these leads in my Google Sheets. For that, I'm going to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect now. Before moving forward, I'm going to delete the existing row over here so that we can start with the fresh data. And now let's go towards our action step. We'll select our action application as Google Sheets. Let's select that quickly. Then we have to select the action event. So what you want, I want to create a record in Google Sheets whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in IndiaMART, and that I'm going to do by adding a new row. So I've selected add new row, and now I'm going to click on connect. For building the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, you can see we have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. So in case if you already have an existing connection, you can just select that. I'm going to show you to build a new connection. So here to build a new connection, we have to click on sign in with Google. You also have to keep in mind that you are already logged into your Google Sheets before building this connection. Then it will detect your account easily, and the procedure of building this connection will become easier and simple. I'm going to select my account. And now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Google account or Google Sheets. Our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect, so let's click on allow without any fear. As we have done that, you can see that our authorization has become successful. And the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is also built. We just have to enter the details in these fields now to create a systematic record. So let's go back. We'll simply enter the data. First of all, we have to select the spreadsheet name. So you can have multiple spreadsheets in your Google Sheets. As you can see, I also have multiple spreadsheets, but we have to select a specific one in which we want to create the record. So I've selected leads data. That is the name of my spreadsheet in which I want to add the IndiaMART leads. Then we have to select the sheet name, which is already selected as well. We have to enter the name, email, phone number, company name, city, and the inquiry. So you can see these are the exactly same fields as we have in our Google Sheets. We have the columns in our Google Sheets. Okay, so when you will enter the details in these fields, the record will be created. But are we going to enter the data manually? Not at all. We want to set up the automation which will help us that as soon as we are going to receive a new lead in IndiaMART, automatically all the details should be recorded in Google Sheets. This is the automation. If we will enter the data manually over here, then it will become static and then it will not change with every new response. Then the workflow will get stuck and we are not going to change the details manually every time. Therefore, we are going to use another technique that is called as mapping. Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here my previous step is given. Let's say I want the name of the lead first of all. So when I'm going to search for the name here, it has redirected me towards the name in my response. I'm going to directly insert the name from here from a previous response and it is mapped. When I've mapped this data, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So this means that every time we are going to receive a new lead through IndiaMART, the name over here and not only the name but all other details as well which we are going to map in the fields will get replaced. And in this way, we will be automating the entire process. Now let's map the email address like this. When I'm going to search for the email, here we have it. Then it is asking us for the phone number. In the similar manner, we will map the phone number as well. Company name. You can search the keywords to get the data or you can just scroll down to find the data in your previous response. And the inquiry. So here we have inquiry message. I have mapped that. We have mapped all the details. So now let's click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, the response is captured. We have also received the range, table range in our response. That means that the data is updated till this range. So I'm going to take you towards my Google Sheets quickly. And yes, here we can see that the data is recorded successfully. So we have everything over here. You can see we have the name of the lead, email address, phone number, company name, the city and the exact inquiry message. This means our connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets is absolutely successful. And now every time we are going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry in IndiaMART, automatically the data will be recorded in Google Sheets in a new row. So in this way, you will be able to organize the data. You will be able to create a systematic record for further managing the leads, connect with them and convert them into payable customers. So I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.